have a chance to comb my hair. I got my glasses on. It's 4 a.m. We're producing at odd hours because Michael has a baby. Michael has like 10,000 different jobs. I'm exhausted, but I wanted to talk about entrepreneurship. Most entrepreneurs wake up at 4 a.m. and have a lot of things to do throughout the day. So why not talk entrepreneurship? Michael Fisch, our executive producer, you guys know him. Michael, tell us your story.
Well, first of all, Scott, when you have a daughter, you're on her schedule. So I'm on her schedule and you're on my schedule. So 4 a.m. when it comes to changing diapers and making bottles, you're doing that too. But right. I'll say this too. Okay, so I started my LLC, Fisch Productions, back in 2015, and I originally had a television news background where I was a photographer, and I was focusing, obviously, shooting a lot of news stories. And I didn't really think about freelancing or forming an LLC till my parents, put the idea in my head that, hey, you're good at this. You really should shoot commercials and weddings and other things. And, I thought, hey, that's a good secondary source of income. So I had a small budget because I had talked to people that were freelancers, and some of the advice that they told me was you necessarily don't want to get the best equipment, the latest and greatest equipment. It's the most expensive. And if you're into this industry and you don't get work, that equipment just sits on the shelf. So I had a very small budget. I got a camera, a used light set, a computer with a little bit of extra RAM on it, and I spent $3,000. And I know that a lot of people that have gotten into freelance videography spend upwards of 10 to 15,000. So I kind of cut my expenses, had low expenses, and I had a short ceiling, but I was really excited about the work that I was putting out. And one of the things I did that I was applying for everything, Scott. I went on Thumbtack, Indeed. I posted on relentless job searching. I worked extra hours, odd hours, weekends. I wanted to get every single gig I could, and I knew that I would get my break, and I eventually did. I applied to an Indeed ad for a weight loss doctor in Charlottesville that was
keeping it lean and clean, right?
He definitely was keeping it lean and clean, but he was looking to outsource his business and to other doctors, and he was looking at making videos, marketing videos for him, and just kit videos that demonstrated his product. And I saw this, him and I negotiated a rate, and I really was looking at business, repeat business. Am I going to work with him in the future? And, sure enough, I did. So I negotiated a nice rate for him. This was towards the end of 2015, 2016. And I still work with the guy today, along with other doctors. My side business, while I'm not doing it full time, it's been a tremendous secondary source of income, where I am making extra money that has, helped me and my family. And I've also saved a lot of the money as well for a rainy day fund. So getting involved in entrepreneurship is great. And I just want to tell you viewers, do it now while you're young and while you have the opportunities, because you may not have an opportunity down the road. So that's my advice for them.
Fabulous content there, Michael, on your entrepreneur story. And we can't thank you enough for working the extra hours on Scott's Takes. I'm a full-fledged entrepreneur also. As you guys see, this is not just my hobby, which many of you think it is. We really want to build Scott's Takes to the next level. And we have a lot of exciting news that we'll be announcing in the next day or two. And a lot of hot takes we'll be following up with regarding the debacles of the 5 outsourcing companies, the Brooklyn Nets, James Harden promotion, and the famous Tennessee debacle that got us literally on the map. I think that video that really kind of shot us to the next level. So I'm excited about Scott's Takes. I'm excited with Michael. He's a full-fledged entrepreneur. We're filming this at 4 a.m. I'm ready to go back to sleep. I probably won't because I have a million things to do to start my Monday. And I hope you guys have a fantastic Monday, a fantastic week. We'll see you here on potentially tomorrow for a big sponsor announcement. Michael, you tell him.
Keep it lean and clean.